Peggy. I'm going to get you into the back end of this version of Joomla. So what I want you to do is when you type in the domain name, put administrator at the end of it. Then enter your username and password and log in. Things are going to look slightly different for you, but once you go through it, you'll find that it is a lot easier to manage. All your articles, meaning any of the pages that are articles or any of the articles added in, are all under the article manager. They're all under one spot, not the two different spots that they were before. So if you just click on that, you'll see a list of all the pages, and you'll see a list of anything that's front page is all controlled here. You can you can view things by category. So if you wanted to do latest news, you could do that. If you wanted to see everything, then do that. As you can see, all the separate pages themselves, I didn't put them in a particular section or category. They're in uncategorized. So that makes it pretty easy. Same what you see is what you get editor, but I think you'll find it's probably better for you. Let's look at one. You have a lot of options in here. And you can see it's the same what you see is what you get editor. You can access the images by clicking on this little key here or button there. If you go to the site here, the parameters I think are set up much easier to follow. Where you decide what, the author, the created date, modified date. So you can switch those there. Actually, now come to think of it, the image part is much easier for you this way. Let's say we wanted to add an image to this article. You place your cursor, click on this button. This takes you directly to the media manager, and it is so much easier than the other way. And then you would just click on the item, you'd align it left or right, and then you would hit insert, and it would add it to that paragraph. If you wanted to adjust then the margins, you would click on this little image, and you could edit the margins, the top, right, left, bottom, and left. So that makes it really easy. Another thing that you can do if you want to add PDFs to the site, say you wanted to connect a PDF to that, all you would do is you would click on, let's do something new. Let's go here. Let's say you wanted to connect a PDF there or a document. You would highlight that, click on this little link with a plus, and now what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to browse. And as you can see, I've got a PDF folder already set up in the images, but this is the way. You have to do it this way through the article to be able to add a PDF to it. So what you would want to do then is go and browse for your PDF. And let's see. Let's say you had a PDF in here. You would click on it, and then what it would do is it would appear here. You would click upload. It would upload it, and then you would close, and it would appear over here in the details as well as in the PDF file. So make sure you have the PDF file open. Then all you do would be click on it to highlight it, and then you would click insert. So it's really, really simple. And you can give it a target window, and usually I always do open in a new window, so it opens it up to the side. And then you would just hit insert, and that adds that PDF document. And like I said, that's the only way that you can add the PDF document. You can't add them directly into the media manager anymore for some unknown reason, but you can do it this way, and it really is very, very simple. So what I will do is I will close out of that, and I'll show you the media manager from the control panel. And there you go. You can see everything defaults to stories, so all of your images need to go into the stories folder, and there's my PDF folder, which which I think I already have some. Yes, I have 3 of them in there for you already. Now, I don't think, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you would use. The menu manager, you'll see here's the list of all the menu items. Now, if let's say you wanted to add something else under conference, what we would do is click on new at the top. And let's say you had an article that you created for a conference. Then you'd click article layout. You'd give it a title. You'd select the article. And then what you would do is if you wanted it under conference, you need to make sure that you go down to the parent item and click on conference. And then what it would do is it will appear as a drop down or a submenu under conference. So it's extremely easy to use the menu section as well. I think that is and your JCal Pro. It's pretty much the same, just I think a little neater and a little bit easier to manage. You can select by category now in there. You can sort by category. But the events typically look about the same as it did before. And that should do it for you. If you have any questions, just give me a call or email me.